Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Jedi versus the Darkside. I'm your host Jamal Lopez, and today we're gonna go and do something different. But before we go on to today's topic, uh, I would like to say if you want to subscribe to my channel, just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell button for future Star Wars content. Um, Today, like I said, we're gonna do things a little different. I know that today we're going to talk about issues of the Darth Vader comics 4 and 5, but I want to go into a much better pattern for this episode, and we're gonna talk about basically how and when Darth Vader turned to the light side. Was it during the time of Return of the Jedi, like we were told, or was it during the time of the Darth Vader comic, where they are illustrating and showing us that he turned to the light side a lot earlier than what we appeared to have known during Return of the Jedi. So before we dive into this, let's take a look at where we left off. Where we left off was during the issue of Darth Vader in issue number 4, and during this time, during this time, Darth Vader was betrayed by Sarbay and was attacked by the handmaidens of Padme and the rest of the soldiers from Naboo. Now, when this happened, Darth Vader went towards um, Padme's grave, her tomb, and he knew that if he was going to seek answers, it was there. So, when he got to the tomb, after destroying or somewhat not killing them, just injuring them, he saw Sarbay, and Sarbay told him that do not go in there, do not desecrate her grave. That is what she said at the end of issue number 4. Now, in issue number 5, we start off inside Padme's tomb, and Vader about to open the tomb to find out if the remains of Padme Amidala is there. So when that happens, as he's about to open it, he finds out that something strange is inside of it. So instead of him opening it, well, it's already open, but before he decides to look what's inside, his android that he has goes and scans inside the tomb. And what he finds is a DNA hologram. It's like a hologram, but it's actually a piece of a map. It's a piece of a map that tells you where and when uh, Padme Amidala died. And as Vader finds out, he tells Sarbay that to meet me there with your your army. And when they get there, where they're going is, if you remember, if you saw episode 3, they are going to that asteroid where they go to the asteroid where um, Padme Amidala died, where Obi-Wan took her. And in the process of finding out where she died, Vader found out that whatever was remaining in there was all destroyed. The asteroid was basically abandoned for so many years. The only thing they found was a medical droid who helped deliver Luke and Leia, and they look inside the data banks and they find out that Padme left a digital hologram of what happened before she died. And what it happens, it tells you, it shows you and tells you what we saw in episode 3, where Padme tells Obi-Wan, "There's good in Anakin. I felt it. I know it's there." So when Vader found out, Vader got upset, but I don't think he got upset because of Obi-Wan. Because let's face it, how can you get mad at someone that's already dead? So to to go further in this, Darth Vader sees the handmaidens and the soldiers come, and when he thought that they were gonna land, they start attacking him, and that's when Vader just decides, you know what, screw this, they're all gonna die, and he destroys every one of them through the Force, and there was nothing remaining of the handmaidens or the um, the soldiers of Naboo. So after that, what happens is that the Emperor finds out through Vader when Vader gets back to Coruscant and asks him, "Did you find out what you were looking for?" And he says, "Yes, I have." And what happens is that uh, not Padme, but Palpatine no senses grief in Vader and not fear. So what happens is that he sees the change in Vader, and he comes out and tells Vader that through hatred, he basically tells him that the power of the Sith is through fear, anger, and hate. And he tells Vader that you have failed me, my apprentice, and we will have to start this all over again through fear. So I guess he has this feeling that Vader is starting to pull away from his grasp, and he that's how the issue number 5 ends. But set aside the comic book, we would have to look at also the Return of the Jedi. We were always led to believe that Luke was the reason why Vader turned to the light side and killed the Emperor. But after looking at these two issues and the issues in the past, I have a funny feeling that Vader turned to the light side when he was still with Palpatine, and he took certain steps to make sure that Palpatine never knew that he turned to the dark side. So he turned to the light side actually, and kept it a secret until it was time. And unfortunately for us, we already knew what was going to happen in Return of the Jedi. So he sacrificed himself to save his son, which is the last lesson that a Jedi teaches his Padawan. And we've seen that lesson more than once. We've seen it in Rebels, where Kanan took his own life, actually sacrificed himself to help his friends escape. And then we also saw it again in The Last Jedi, where Luke sacrificed himself to make sure that the rebels escape out of Crate. So, but anyways, that's all I have for you for today. If you want to drop a comment below, please do so. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button for future Star Wars content. And as always, be well, stay safe, and may the Force be with you.